Hey Garden Guardians, welcome to Angel Loves Garden. Peace and blessings to all. Let's get growing. Hey Garden Guardians, so I lost the first part of my footage for my mini herb raised bed video, unfortunately. So I was talking about using this edger that I got from Dollar Tree, the Garden Collection Garden Edger from Dollar Tree, along with those lilac baskets that I got from couponing at Family Dollar to make my mini herb raised beds. So I just wanted to give you a heads up. That's why it's not in the front part of the video. So now we're going to continue with the rest of the video. Garden Guardians, it's Angel, aka Lily with Angel Loves Garden. And guess what, y'all? We're about to get in and do some seed sowing and also creating my little herb beds in these two purple baskets. Remember, we got those a while back from couponing at Family Dollar. So yeah, I'm finally going to make a use for them. I thought they would be perfect for like little herb baskets. I'm going to try to put the same thing in each one of them. So we just came from brother-in-law's and sister house, and we got some cuttings of different herbs. So that was what I wanted, so that I can go ahead and create my little herb baskets. And that way, when I want to just bring maybe a basket in the house and use that to cook from it, and I could alternate baskets, leave them outside, things like that. And we got all these good seeds. I got more seeds in the mail, y'all. Okay, don't judge me. If you're a gardener, then you can't judge me. I seen y'all seed hauls. Okay, you cannot judge me. All right, so I'm going to be working on that, making these two little herb beds for my little herb gardens. And so we got some more potting soil, that extra potting soil we got the other day. Yeah, we're about to work on this. I also need to actually split up and divide or thin out my sunflower seeds that germinated. Okay, I got sun scraper sunflower seeds. I got the grow kit, the Young Halo grow kit sunflower seeds. They all germinated. These sunflowers are going crazy. So I definitely have to go ahead and up pot those. That's why I have these cups. They're a little bigger because those yogurt cups, they've definitely outgrown them. I got cushaw. I got all kinds of things. Cherry tomatoes, they need to be repotted. So I'm going to do it right now. Okay, let's go. All right, so I have them pretty much shaped the way I want them to be shaped. You can see. So both trays, I did the same thing in both trays. So I'm going to start putting in the soil, and then I'm going to put the plants in. And some of them, I'm just going to sow seeds in it, like the lavender. Like I said, I don't have any lavender that's already grown. So I'll be sowing seeds for the lavender around the sunflowers. So that's what I'm about to do now. And again, I'm just going to be following this little chart that I drew up. So this is how they're going to look. Like this, these plants in here, and then the lavender and sunflowers in the middle. So that's what I'm planning on doing with these. And I'll show you what it looks like after I'm done. All right, so put some soil in the bottom using this potting soil got from the Dollar Tree the other day. This all-purpose Gardenscape potting soil that was in my other video haul. And I just put a little bit at the bottom. Now I have my little table lined with a trash bag, so I won't get soil all over the place, because I am doing this in my house. Because I just want to hurry up and get it started. So I'm just breaking up the soil a little bit. Just put a layer on the bottom. I'm going to break up. Just going through. The soil is nice and soft. I would have preferred to use my cocoa core, but my other bricks haven't come yet. They're supposed to come next week. So, in the meantime, I'm going to use this good old Dollar Tree soil. This should be fine. And after I finish putting all of these together, both of the little herb beds together, I'm probably just going to sit it in my little mini greenhouse in the kitchen as I cleared off a shelf for it until I put them outside in the morning. But right now, just going through the soil, breaking it up, making sure it's not too compacted. It's nice and rich. Look at that. And it's pretty soft. Sorry for all the sniffing. I had a whole allergy attack sneezing today. That's a sure sign that spring is definitely on the way. Right, just going through it, making sure it's broken up. No big chunks. There's a few rocks in here. That's okay, because it'll help with drainage. Alright, so that's what I'm doing for that. And then what I decided, because they'll be going into one of the garden areas just on the side of my porch, and they already have like a tarp, or either I've lined them the bottom with tarp, or either I have some like little peel and stick tiles I put down last year, so that the weeds are all dead and covered, so there's no concern about weeds getting in here unless like a bird drops some seeds, weed seeds or something in here by accident or something. But I'm not concerned about, you know, the sides of them being open or anything and weeds getting in, because I pretty much smothered all the weeds in the area they're going to be in. What I would like to do though, because there still are worms that come into that area. So you may have seen the paper bags that were on my table in the beginning. So they're cardboard, they're paper. Worms like paper, they like cardboard. And just sprinkle a little bit throughout. So encourage some worms to come if they'd like to. Come eat this yummy paper. More worms. Because again, I'll probably have these outside, and if I need to, you know, I can cut outside and bring some inside to harvest, or I could just bring a basket inside for a few minutes and harvest that way for the herbs. But yeah, let's let some good worms come in here and eat. Let's see if they like some of this paper. Now, because I'm not concerned about the weeds, I just want to encourage healthy soil. The soil feels good. It feels like the roots should be fine in it. And I'll do this in both beds. I'm probably just going to record me doing one of the beds today, because as you can see, the way I'm doing things, maybe a little bit more intricate, complex than just throwing them, you know, seeds in there, whatever. I'm making them look all pretty and stuff, which is kind of different for me, because usually it's like the easier the better, but I like stuff to look neat too. So we have this one layer in here that I wanted to put in first, and I think what I'll do next is to go ahead and start putting in my little cups. little circles. Let's see where I want them to be. Try to make sure they're pushed all the way to the bottom, because again, some of these herbs are invasive and they will try to actually let's see, they'll actually try to grow outside of their space, even though they don't know what space is. They just grow wherever they can grow. The whole objective is to keep staying alive for the plants. So they're going to grow wherever they want to grow, or they can grow. So, but in terms of us gardeners, we want to keep them in their space. So yes, they will grow, but they will allow the other plants to grow as well. And I want to try to get like 6. The soil also will help them be in more, the little things to be in more of a circular shape, because it's holding them a little firmer. And push them all the way down. Like that. Get it all the way down to the bottom. I'm going to fill some more soil in there. So I know this is just a little bit of soil, but I want to put the plants in, and then I'll fill soil in around them as well. So let's see. Do I want my lavender and my sunflowers to be able to get in here too. So, oh, look at that. So I put these a little closer together. Push it all the way to the bottom. Make sure they're all the way to the bottom. Don't try to get in nobody else's little pocket of soil. Okay? Yeah. Okay. So now I am going to put these plants in here, and I'm going to go by my chart. So I want some rosemary first. Let's pull this one out. I have a couple of rosemary cuttings that I got today from my brother-in-law. Let's see, those ones. Yes, this one is nice. You see that? It has the flowering. This one's a little smaller. I'm going to be doing the same plants in each item, in each basket. So I'm going to cut this, because this looks like it has several vines coming off of it, or little parts, several little branches coming off. This one I can stick, and this is a nice area to cut right here. Cut it right there. And so I'll stick these in here, and I'll save these ones for the other tray. Stick them back in the water where I got them from. Alright, so right now I'm just going to place the plants where I want them to be. So what we have the rosemary, oregano, the basil, the mint, the dill. No, this is the cilantro. This is the dill. There's going to be chives in here. There's parsley, sage, garlic, ginger, and thyme. And because we have so many sunflowers, you know, I didn't expect these sunflowers to do as well as they are doing. But we have quite a few sunflowers. And this is the little grow kit. The grow kit ones, they are really doing it. Look at these little grow kit ones. Look at that. 1, 2. This is the grow kit sunflowers, the Young Halo Grow Kit project that I did. Look at these sunflowers. They are going crazy. They need to be repotted. They need to be up-potted, all that. But I don't know what type of sunflowers these are in these little grow kits, but apparently they're going to be tall. Look at that one. Now that's from the grow kit sunflowers. Now for the sunflowers that are from the YouTube tube growing. Do I have them out here? Yes, I do. Look at the sunflowers from the YouTube tube growing project. Yeah, they're so big. Look, sunflowers are doing their thing. That's all I can say. Sunflowers are representing. So I'm going to have to up-pot all the sunflowers, okay? I'm going to have to do that. But I'm going to put some in here. Okay, so these sun scraper sunflowers, that's from the YouTube Grow Project. I think they may get huge. So I'm not going to put them in there. I don't know how big these ones will get. These ones from the Grow Kits, the Young Halo Grow Kit project. I don't know how big they're going to get, but we're going to stick them in there. Sanaa. Sanaa is coming to visit. And look, oh, she smells the ginger. She smells the ginger that I have. The other piece of ginger that I'm going to put in the other bed. So she smells it. Let me move it. Yes, she is a whole gingerholic. I never knew. The things you find out about your cat after, like years later. You just didn't know that, you know, they were like that. She needs to go to Ginger Anonymous, okay? She is definitely a gingerholic. Right, Nana? She's like, where is it? I smell it. I know you moved it, but where? So, this little piece of ginger had the note on it. I'm gonna stick it right here and there. And I didn't cover the note all the way up because that's gonna get hit with some light and sun and it's gonna grow. Alright, so I'm not sowing the seeds in here yet because I want to try to get the soil even out everywhere in the other plants. So let's go ahead and start with the rosemary. Fill that up some. I'm hoping I'll just have to use this one bag to get everything situated, and we'll see. Yes, no, the ginger has been moved, sis. Don't worry. Meow Meow is growing some more for you. No, it's not on the bag. So I smell it though. I smell it. She looks like Schmeagol from Lord of the Rings right now. Where's the precious? Okay, let me stop talking about now. Okay, so put some soil down in here, packed it for this rosemary, and I'm just gonna stick it right in the soil. Let me see, I may need to take these gloves off so I can do that, because I don't want to break them. Sometimes you can feel things a little better without the gloves on. So I'm going to just stick it right down in there really well in the soil. Alright, so I feel that it's stuck in the soil really good. So hopefully that should root. Alright, now this is my, oh, that rosemary smells so good, and it's flowering, and you know what, that is fine. I would like it to flower. Go ahead and reseed inside of this little pot right here. In fact, I would just take some of these flowers and put it right on back in this pot. I'm gonna cut it off. Let's do that right now. Cut these little flowers that's on the ginger, that's on the rosemary. Cut that head off, throw it right back down in there. Because if you got seeds, we want those, okay? Just do it, make yourself keep going. Yeah, we're going to save this little flower bud head for the other one. But I just cut it off from these ones. Throw them right back down in there. So yeah, give me some more rosemary because I like it. Go ahead, do that. Okay. And so now I implore you to go sit down somewhere, because you are about to get into trouble. Excuse you. No, you can't eat some of these things. You're not supposed to have them. So please go sit down, ma'am. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. All right, so now wow, the cat is eating the thyme. You're not supposed to have that. You know, certain things, certain flowers or herbs are not good for cats. It can actually make them very sick. So we're going to take a break here so we can put Nana in her room because it's night time. All right, we're back. Nana has gone to bed. She don't know how to behave. So what I was doing is filling up some of the soil around the items that need soil still. Alright, so we went ahead and filled up the soil to stick the rosemary in. We stuck the oregano in. We've gotten all the sunflowers in. And let me set this off to the side for a minute. Alright, so we're going to fill in the soil for some of the others. Do now is to just throw some lavender seeds down in here as well. Maybe some, you know, just throw some lavender seeds down the middle. And I'm going to throw seeds in some of these other ones that did not have seeds. In the future whenever I plant herbs. Alright, so here is the finished mini herb raised bed. I think it looks cute and it was all less than $10. Thanks for watching. Giveaway, it's the giveaway. Giveaway, it's the giveaway. It's the giveaway. It's the giveaway. It's the Guardian giveaway. Please comment, like, and subscribe to Angel Loves Garden. Thanks! The first person to comment below which of my plants has Sanaa in a feline feeding frenzy is the winner of this giveaway.